What up guys, it's Coop and welcome back to my War Series video. Today in War we took on IDF, the Israeli Defense Group. And let me tell you now, they apparently are the top players of Israel. But anyways, here I am on lane 9, bringing the same team as always, Ghost, Wasp, and Hood. And for Aegis Heavy backup recovery node, I am bringing Wasp because for Crossbones, it's pretty hard to stun him sometimes because if you stun him and parry him, he turns it into a Fury. But with Wasp, you can easily get a stun off by using the passive stuns and get a heavy off with no problem at all to turn off the Aegis Heavy. So here I am. I somehow took a combo to the face somehow. No clue at all how. And I'm down to 75%. But my goal here is to finish the fight with as less health as possible. And I'm going to throw a heavy attack. Not sure why I didn't throw a special 2 right there. I'm going to finish the fight off here with it. Special 2, and this fight is done after he throws a special, which I love when they just fall over from just throwing a special from that power sting. And on to the next fight. So this war is very odd for a few reasons. One reason is that they didn't place a defender on their second Aegis Heavy node. They always place defenders there, which makes it easier for me. 2, which you'll see in the second section, I take path 1 instead of path 3. And I'll get to that reason later. But anyways, this fight is Aegis Heavy, and I believe weakness if you are too close to the opponent, which is good because with willpower you heal up if you get the weakness debuff. And for this one, I scoured it, and there was a few choices. And I was a little afraid it was going to be a hard choice, but ended up being an Emma Frost, which isn't an issue at all. It's a good placement for Aegis Heavy because when she is in her ice mode, she is very hard to parry and get a heavy off. Unless you go to your side of the corner and you bait her heavy and throw your heavy. But with a global evade, that gets pretty hard. Though I'm pretty sure the global for this node is Siphon. But anyways, my goal here is to get her out of her ice mode, which she is right now, to bait her special 1, to parry her and throw heavies here. So if she gets another special 1, I have to bait it out. I'm going to end up blocking the first part because I wanted to dexterity both sides of it, but I ended up missing that. Get my second parry off, get my next heavy off just as she gets to her ice armor one more time, and time to do some damage. I have a weakness debuff on me, but that's okay. Luckily, she didn't have backup recovery because she almost got a specialty here. Almost. I evade it and I throw it, and I'm at 100% for the rest of that fight. And on to the next fight. My awesome alliance members got the 2 minis down, and I'm on path 1 for the second section. Normally I'm path 3. The reason I'm path 1 is because there's a Korg here, and the person who's normally path 1 does not have a good counter for a Korg, especially on Masochism, where if you parry him, he's just going to shrug it off. So, I have a Ghost, and I have no problem with Masochism, and I believe there's extra regeneration here also, which is also no problem. So I'm throwing on some boosts to do the next 4 fights. I believe I threw on a Power Start 1 boost, I have a Tech Power boost, and an Attack boost. And I'm going to try and take as many fights as I can in a row. Now the goal here at the beginning of the fight is to knock off the rock stacks with my light attacks and throw my special 2, which I got perfectly in time for the rock stacks to be turned off. He's being quite cooperative, which I'm quite thankful for. Throw my special 2 again, 2 special 2s in a row, which is great while his rock stacks are off. Now I need to bait a special 2. Luckily he threw it, and I'm going to wait until my face comes back. So I could have thrown my medium there if I wanted to, but it just came back just in time. He throws a special 1. I take a little bit of block damage, but that's fine. This fight is basically over. It wasn't an issue at all. And on to the next fight. The next fight is going to be against a MODOK. I believe this node is Buffet and extra regen. So there's no issue at all with this fight using Ghost. As you see, Indomitable and extra recovery, and Siphon. So he is a villain. So anytime you block him or he hits you, he gains, I believe, some extra armor or something like that, which I don't know Siphon that well, but with Ghost you only have to deal with Siphon. But here I do because I decided to just parry heavy him and get to my special 2 as fast as I can. I'm going to bait a special 1, no problem at all. I'm going to throw my heavy attack here. The next thing I'm going to do, I believe, is throw my special 2 when he runs at me. Right there, I have a power boost going, and almost another special 3, but he falls off, I believe, because he has suicides. So, on to the next fight. My boost is still going, and I'm going straight to this fight. This fight has, I believe, Buffet, also, just like the last one, and also extra recovery, just like the last one, and empowered immunity, and best defense. But this guy is also a villain, of course, so I gotta make sure I don't block him as much. But I'm really used to fighting the Labyrinth of Legends Red Hawk. Actually, I fought the Labyrinth of Legends Red Hawk with Ghost while on a trampoline, so I'm not jumping on a trampoline at the moment, so this fight is not an issue at all. I thought he was running at me, but he didn't. I hope I hit at least one hit, which I did there at least. And Buffet isn't an issue at all. I'm going to overpower it. This guy has a lot of health, but I have Ghost. So beta special ones. I could have thrown a heavy attack there, but I did not. I'm playing this fight easy, even parrying him and trying to get some Furies. I'm going to parry him again in a second. Get some Furies, just so my special 2 does a lot of damage. So let's see if I can get to another special 2. I get straight to another special 2. Wait for him to run at me. Throw another special 2 right at him. And he is down just like that. And because I have boost still going, straight to the next fight. This next fight is against a Sim Supreme. 5 out of 5. Also a villain who the Siphon affects. It's a Special Lock 1 and immune to debuffs. And I decided to take in Wasp this fight. Although the only boost I had for her going right now was an attack bonus boost, but no problem at all. So good thing about Wasp is against immune to debuff fights, Wasp can easily still do her normal parry trick, which you'll see here. She's going to do her normal attack, and then I still get my passive stun off with my heavy attack. And it's immune to debuffs. And I get another attack in there, intercept, and I throw my heavy attack, because he's in the corner, he's gaining power very slowly. I throw another heavy attack. He's been very nice. He throws his special one, and here I am throwing my heavy attack one more time. He's going to throw a special one again, and I don't have to throw the exterior at all, which is nice. I throw my heavy attack one more time, throw it in the corner, why not again, because he has no special one, and he is down just like that. And I lose no health whatsoever. And on to the last fight of the war. So about 4 hours later, I'm the first one to the mini-boss island, and I decided to take this domino, which is Limber, Stun, Immune to Bleed, Immune to Poison, and I threw on some boosts, same boost I had earlier, threw on a health boost, I threw on a attack boost, I threw on a power boost. And I knew that I've gotten this node down before numerous times against a domino. And my goal here is just to fight her like normal and apparently take a hit there. Luckily, I have Limber on me, and I did get stunned there, which sucks. And right now, I have Dismay going right now, which means that if you get hit while you have a combo, you start degenning. So I am degenning a bit, just 30 per second, but it's not an issue at all. I throw a heavy attack here because she's not going to beat me because there's a global siphon. And because my phase can fail and my blockable can fail, every time I throw a special, I'm going to have her run at me first. She did end up being a little passive there, but that's not an issue at all. Because of my power boost, I can throw special after special, but she has a special 3, and she's lucky, which means that she can completely turn off my phase, but she did not. I got my phase after a special 3. I take no damage because of the Hood synergy. Thank God I brought a Hood for this fight. And I throw one attack, and while she attacks me, I throw my special 2 straight into her face, and she is down. And boy, this war was different. Because as you're about to see, the point score, we lost by 20 points. 1 attack bonus, 1 diversity, 1 anything. We lost by 20 points in this war. And I was so frazzled. Yes, I used the word frazzled. Because 20 points is nothing. It was just one simple fight that someone should have done better. Anyone could have done better. Anyone at all. And we would have won that war. We for sure thought this war was over. Like many hours ago, we thought we lost this war. But seeing that we lost by 20 points because their diversity was nothing, realizes that we shouldn't give up until we actually see the score. And whoever decided to throw their death away shouldn't have, but that's the officers' problems, mine included, and the leaders and everybody's. But the next few wars, we ended up doing better. But because this war we lost, we were a little bummed, and we knew that Plat 3 was out of the reach. So anyways, thanks for coming to our war video. This is Coop signing off. Happy gaming.